love our next guest.
Definitely. Yeah, but you know what? For many people, this season is known as the most wonderful time of the year. But guess what?
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I like that. But it's not always the case, probably because they're listening to my singing. Yeah, everybody can't be happy this season.
No, they can't. But here with some tips on how you can remain happy through the holidays is one of our favorite girls.
Yes.
How are you doing?
How are you, babe? You know, I love you too.
You're so chic.
Oh,
You're
my
like the chicest life coach
know,
I've ever
right?
seen.
Me? Well, that's why you have to be chic and sexy while you're helping people,
That's
right?
so true.
And you are doing it very
am.
well, if I must say so myself.
Oh my gosh, thank you.
Okay, so let's talk about the holidays.
Yeah.
With all the holiday cheer in the air, everyone's supposed to be so happy, but apparently people are really sad this time of year.
You know what it is? Because think about it, the holidays brings up memories, right? So not everyone has good memories. You could have death around you. You could have been through a divorce, a bad breakup, your kids aren't around. So you have that sad feeling and you have memories, bad memories coming around. So it's not, everyone's not rah-rah, okay, ready for Christmas. People sort of go into their own misery and their own depression and they stay at home and they stay sad. So I'm here to give you tips.
Well, how common is that? I mean, is this a big problem?
Believe it, it is big. It is a big problem. A lot. Depression, it's up 40%.
What?
Yeah,
During
big
the
time during the holidays. And people don't think that because, you know, you see holiday parties, you see Christmas lightings, you see all of these different things, but there are a lot of people who are sad.
And
going
particularly
through it.
nowadays with all the tragedies that keep happening around
my
this
gosh.
period. I know. So
Stop with these tragedies.
Yeah, these mass shootings. So I'm sure
it's
that
horrible.
people even this year are feeling it even more acutely.
They are, and it's sad. And think about it. I mean, it just happened yesterday. You know what I mean? And Christmas is in what, 22 days?
Yeah, it's
goodness.
a sad time.
So how do we help cheer ourselves up?
Yeah, because you actually did it yourself. You were a 2-time breast cancer survivor. How did you pull
Exactly.
yourself out of that first person?
You know, good point. So with me, I always go with mindset. So during the holidays, I tell people to focus on themselves because we do a lot of giving and cooking and shopping for other people, but we don't take the time for ourselves. Give yourself a day for you. I don't care if it's a spa day, if it's shopping for you, going to get your makeup done, men going to buy a new suit. Just take time for yourself. Do you know what I mean? We
like
don't
that.
take
Time for
any
yourself.
time for ourselves.
Particularly women, we tend to be the caregivers and we, like you said, taking care of everyone else, and then we forget about us.
Everyone else, and we forget about us. So
And then you go off on your husband for leaving the toilet seat up.
exactly, right.
And
then
you're like, I told you not to leave the
Right.
toilet.
And he didn't
that
make
wasn't
you
a
clean
problem
up.
at all.
Exactly.
Sorry.
So no. I mean, you like really take the time for yourself. And one big thing, exercise. Do you know you gained 15 pounds from like Halloween to the New Year?
Already have.
Have you? Come on, you look good.
Thanksgiving, I killed it.
I did too. I can't lie. I did too. 2 pumpkin pies.
2
Yeah.
pumpkin
potato
pies,
pies.
and you fit in that dress?
Yeah, I know.
Wow.
It's tight, girl. Stay in the back.
I'm on a diet until Christmas because
Exactly.
I acted up that much.
Well, I mean, and so that's another thing that
So
gets people
exercise.
depressed. Yep. So exercising helps with the endorphins,
Yes.
helps you feel good about yourself because there are a lot of holiday parties that you're going to eat, you're going to drink. You know, from Thanksgiving to holiday parties to Christmas. Come on.
Okay, but wait a minute. Your
So we
next
don't
tip
need to-
actually does depress me. It says avoid pies and cakes. That's
Well,
a tip?
okay.
Why?
You know why
If
it's
we're
a tip? I
exercising,
know.
we should be able to eat pies and cakes.
You know what it is? Because I'm telling you, 1 slice is good, but everyone wants 2 slices and 3 slices. You know that.
I want a whole
When
pie.
you have a good sweet potato or a good apple pie with ice cream, come on.
I know.
But you know what we
That's
do?
a
We go to
hard
holiday
thing to
parties.
resist.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
We go to holiday parties and we're hungry. So then we eat everything.
Yeah.
We eat the stuff on the bread, the cheese, we eat everything instead of like going to a party, have something in your stomach, and then you won't go crazy over the pies and the cakes.
Moderation.
Moderation. Everything is in moderation. We go crazy during the holiday because all the goodies are out there.
All the goodies are out there.
Chocolates, truffles, cheese. I mean,
Okay,
come
stop.
on.
You're making me
I
hungry.
know, right? I know.
Calm down,
I
Shannon.
know.
We've got some asparagus in the back room for you.
and
No?
broccoli.
No? You don't want that? Okay.
I love
now,
it.
in addition to avoiding the sweets or too many sweets, you've got to lay off the alcohol too, because it's always a good time until it's not a good time.
Heck no.
And you know, there's
Yeah.
always someone who goes crazy at the holiday party.
Yes.
You know, who embarrasses you. The thing what
Or
I always
themselves.
exactly, or
And then
themselves.
you have the regret in the morning and you feel even worse.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But so what I say is that, do 1 or 2 drinks in front of everyone, and then change it up to a ginger ale in a wine glass. Because, everyone's like, drink, come on, drink. Put it in a wine glass.
That's a very smart.
Yeah, that's what you do.
A little tricky there.
Trick. Put soda water, put a little lime, put cranberry juice, put it in a wine glass.
I love that
And then people
idea.
can tell people, who cares? It's a vodka, cranberry, and soda. Or look, they don't even ask because they think you're drinking.
That's
Yes,
true.
you can.
And so you don't have to go out of the party drunk and not knowing what you did the next day.
Yeah.
Well, speaking
Or
of parties,
who you did
Uh,
last
Whoa!
night.
Or who you did. Exactly.
you drank too much then.
Yeah, it happens.
Well, speaking of parties, you also say a tip is being around positive and joyful people.
Yes.
Well, see, that is big on me.
So no Grinches.
No Grinches, no Gremlins. I'm sorry. Everything about me is about inspiration and positivity. Isolate yourself from negative people. I'm sorry if they're not uplifting you, supporting you, or helping you. Talk to the hand.
Wow.
You have to be around people who give you support and make you
Right.
feel good. Like, I want to see someone who's smiling and living life, not someone who's like, oh, here it is another day, coming into work. No, be around positive people.
That's true.
And then positivity comes into your life.
And it's contagious,
It's
actually.
contagious.
I agree.
You
It's
know
completely
that.
contagious. Yes.
Please. That's why I'm smiling all the time because
I
I want to be
know.
positive.
You know that?
And you brought it to
Yeah,
us.
I was gonna say, as soon as
it.
you came onto set, you were like, hey, we all were like, hey. It was
Right.
like
You
infection.
lit up like a Christmas
I
tree.
know. That's what I'm. See.
Okay.
So that's what I
Word.
get paid to do.
Okay, now another one that I love that you mentioned is do something different. So what do you recommend we should be doing?
So something different to me is like, okay, during the holidays, go ice skating. We did it when we were like 5 or 6 years old.
Okay.
But who does it when they're an adult? No one.
No one.
Right?
Right, have it right here in Bryant Park.
Bryant Park,
That's a very
Central
good
Park,
idea.
go ice skating. And then, right now around the Christmas time, there's a lot of these good cooking classes.
Oh, that's a great idea.
Do something like that, cooking classes. Try something creative.
Yeah.
Take a painting class.
Or even like icing little sugar cookies
Icing
or
little
something.
sugar cookies.
That's fun.
Learn to make real hot chocolate. There are classes that you could do these real chocolate truffle classes.
Oh, that sounds
Yeah.
good.
My type of girl. Chocolate truffles.
I like chocolate truffles. I love it.
Definitely.
All right. So if we're going to, you're saying that the novelty just stimulates the brain and it makes us like get out of our comfort zone.
Yes,
Okay.
that's it. Get out of your comfort zone. Don't do the same thing. Depression kicks in. You stay in bed. You don't want to get up. You don't want to leave your house. And you just deal with that. No. Change your mindset immediately.
Yeah.
No negative people around you. Isolate yourself from anyone who's negative. Change your mindset. Go to the gym. Eat well. I'm telling you, those pounds will pile on. And in January, everyone wants to go to the gym.
I know.
You know it is.
I hate that.
And
It's crowded.
Exactly.
You're fighting for the treadmill.
Everyone wants to go to the gym. It's like everyone's New Year's resolution.
Right.
But if you take care of yourself in December, January will be good to you.
I love that.
Well, you're always good to us.
I know.
Yes.
And you're good to your people on your site. You have to tell us about You Are a Warrior before you go.
Yes. Okay,
Yes.
so youareawarrior.com, spell the letter U, the letter R, the letter A, warrior.com. So it's a social networking site for people dealing with any kind of issues, life-altering issues, cancer, heart disease, or depression, going through divorce, financial issues. It's a great support group that you can have during the holiday season. You can talk
Perfect.
to the users, talk to the members, so you won't have to be alone.
And we'll be a warrior.
You'll
for
be
the
a warrior,
holidays.
exactly.
I like that.
I love these warriors, yes.
Yes. So what's next for you, really quickly?
Which book is coming out next year,
Yeah.
2016.
All right.
Second book already.
Second book
You are
already.
moving.
Speaking engagements all around the world. I'm speaking in Poland.
Oh, wow.
That's
They booked me to
exciting.
speak.
That's
Yes.
going to be fun.
Really? Then off to Russia.
Well, look, everyone
Doing
needs
new
that
things.
positive vibe you bring, and
Yeah.
it's reinforcing.
Spread it
so.
globally,
I
girl.
know,
And then come
thank
back
you.
to us.
I will.
All right.
You know I love
Bring the
you.
book.
All right.
Okay.
I love
Happy
you too.
holidays. We'll see you in
Thank you.
2016.
Yes, you too.
And
All
we'll
right.
see you in a moment. We'll be right back with more Rise Entertainment 360.